Hello, calculus fans! Let's find a formula for the volume of the parallelepiped determined by the vectors a, b, and c. Ooh, what is a parallelepiped? Think about a rectangular block. So a three-dimensional analog of a rectangle. And then you shear it. That is, you sort of push on a side so that it sort of bends on a side. And you can push on all three sides to sort of push it and deform it, but where the sides are all straight. All the sides of a parallelepiped are parallelograms, and the edges are still going to be all straight. So this is a picture right here of a parallelepiped. We want the volume of this object. Now, the base of the parallelepiped is a parallelogram. So a parallelogram is a two-dimensional figure. A parallelepiped is a three-dimensional figure. And the base of that parallelogram has area length of b cross c. Now let's let theta be the angle between the vector a and b cross c. And let's let h be the height of the parallelepiped. All right, so here's the picture of what we're talking about. So remember that b cross c is a vector that's perpendicular to both b and c. Now in this case, that vector may not be parallel to a because the parallelepiped has been sheared from a rectangular object. So there's a height and there's an angle there. So we have all the ingredients now that we need in order to compute the area of this parallelepiped. So the height is length of a times absolute value of cosine theta. Now the reason we need absolute value on cosine is because even though what you see in this picture, we don't actually know whether theta is less than pi over 2 or bigger than pi over 2. We don't really know what's going on there. So we'll have to keep that absolute value in. That means the volume of the parallelepiped is area of the base times the height, and that works out to length of b cross c times the length of a times the absolute value of cosine theta, and that works out to be the absolute value of a dot b cross c. That's just working out using the formula for a dot product. And we keep absolute values on everything because it is possible to compute these things and end up with a negative number. Okay, that's all for now.